All right, guys, so just left the bank. We are headed to the house to go get our hay trailer because, I mean, I don't have another trailer. I can go to my grandpa's and get his, but I'm trying to get my flatbed before they close because I'd really like to freaking start on it tonight. See what happens with it. All right, we are here. They got her on the forklift already. So here we go. All kinds of flatbeds everywhere. Every time is flatbed time. And the trailers. Look at this. All right, guys, so we got the flatbed loaded on the trailer. You know, it's cool. You know, you spend all that money. You know, they give you a free hat. Okay, I love it. I love it. So yeah, we're gonna try and get this done. This is gonna be cool. It's gonna be awesome. I need a flatbed bad. So you bet. You know, it's always my luck that whenever I buy something expensive, something on my truck breaks. So I don't know what it is. I went to the gas station. I was all happy, you know, bought a flatbed, needed a flatbed, wanted one. So I go in there to buy a Victory Monster, and come outside and there's a puddle of oil underneath my truck. So I don't know what's leaking. I'm gonna go pull into the shop and look at it, but yeah, I don't know what it is. I really don't even want to look at it. All right, so made it into the shop. I gotta get a ladder because my truck's too tall. I know kind of where the oil leak's coming from, but I'm not too sure still what it is or where it is. So we're gonna look into it. All right, so good news and bad news. So the good news is it's not like a rear main seal or anything like that, or front main seal. It's my vacuum pump. So that's nice. I gotta take off all this over here to get down there, have enough room to work on that. So if I ordered a pump online, it'd be like $260. If I go get it at Napa, it's gonna be like $360. So I'd rather spend the $100 now and fix it tonight than wait another 4 days to fix my truck. All these stickers mean that I have a fast truck. JK, it's a farm truck. Went to Napa, got my seal kit for my truck. So hopefully we can take this vacuum pump off and get it working without having to get a new pump, because I really don't want to spend the money or wait on it. All right, so let's crack into it. We're gonna get this pump off and see if we can replace some seals. All right, so got the vacuum pump off. Literally, I watched some YouTube videos and it said it was like a 6 out of 10. Now I'd rate it about 8.5 out of 10. So there's a seal right in here that goes bad in these trucks. So basically it goes on like this. This goes on into your timing cover, and then your power steering pump's back here and it sticks into the shaft. So yeah, I was this close throwing a wrench through the thing, but I didn't. I'm bleeding pretty bad. It's fine. It's fine. All right, so we got the old seals out. This is the seal that went out in the truck. This is what your power steering pump shaft goes into, which is right here. So the old seal, dropped her out, all put back together. All right, so we got the pump put back in the truck. Ryan's finishing on putting the bolt back into this bracket that goes to the block of the motor, hold that pump from bouncing a lot. So he's doing that, and I'm greased up. I'd be pissed if that was any easier to get to. That was pretty Gary. That was Gary, minus the R. Know what I mean? Yeah, so the seal kit I bought yesterday, we put it in the truck, you know, put it all back together, and then all up to my boost boots. We put the whole thing back together. Then I decided to start it, and it started leaking oil worse than what it was beforehand. So that's nice. That is nice. I have no idea what happened. We're gonna go back to Napa, and I'm just gonna spend the freaking money, fix it, because at this point I just don't give a shit. I just want my truck fixed so I can put my flatbed on. And I can't put my flatbed on until this is out of here, because I need to take it over to my grandpa's and to have like a concrete base to sit on, and our welder's over there too. So yeah, man, this is it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. All right, so we got the truck pushed outside. Well, actually I started it, and just to make sure I was not tweaking last night, I got a puddle of oil going all the way outside. So that's nice. But anywho, we got to push outside because I couldn't see anything last night. My truck's just too tall, and those lights just weren't tall enough to shine down on the engine bay. So I'm gonna run to town and grab that vacuum pump, I guess. And so I don't have to go back to town when I'm all greasy and stuff. Grab me something to eat, and I'm gonna probably pray. All right, well, $380 later, we have a new vacuum pump. So I just pray that this is the last time I have to spend money today. All right, guys, just got back to the shop from Napa. Here is the new vacuum pump. You know, it doesn't look $380 worth, but it is for no reason. All right, so I figured I would show you what a vacuum pump is and what it does. So this is on my 99 Cummins. This whole mechanism right here is your vacuum pump. This is your power steering pump. So in here, where this little ring is well, like inside this part right here is where your seal is, where your shaft from your power steering pump goes into your vacuum pump, and somehow it like helps with you having power steering. Like this goes into your timing cover, and so this will spin, pressurizes this to where you have power steering. And that thing's broken. Nice. Okay, YouTube Dannies, we have got the new pump on. Please tell me in the comments if this looks like a $380 part, because I don't think it does look like that expensive. All right, so we got the vacuum pump put on, everything's put back together. Already started it, we ain't got any oil leaks. Just gonna check over it again. And go put on the flatbed. I looked at the seal on the old vacuum pump, and whenever I took it out, it was like really loose. So I don't know if I just didn't seat it right. I don't know, but the seal just wasn't in there right. So I don't care. I wasn't gonna try and fix it. So we're gonna go grab the flatbed, and we're gonna try and take my bed off my truck and see what we can do. What, Ryan? Ryan is trying to take off this bolt, or this nut on the truck, on the bumper. Ryan's trying to do that, the thing. What happened? You broke it or stripped it? It's stripped. All right, guys, we're ready to the shop, so we're gonna get the torch out, and I'm gonna torch off these nuts that Ryan decided to strip.
Stripper nuts.
Good job, Ryan.
Yeah.
Let's say we have torch, safety glasses, and I'm gonna torch this nut off. Hey, get a hammer or something. Something hit that nut with on the other side.
Where's the hammer at?
There's something metal, dude. Just hit it.
Set it on that table for now, be all right?
I enjoy using torch. I like to let things go. Cool. I'd be pissed if it did work.
Hey Blake, we should have taken it to the farm.
Shut it. Closer and closer, guys. Yeah, so I burnt myself with the torch, putting it up. Got it stuck on the roller, so I went to move it. Did the thing, you reach over and did the psst. So we got the flatbed over here. I'm gonna use the backhoe to offset the flatbed over there on the side of the backhoe. And then we're gonna pull the trailer up. And then I'm gonna go and take the bed off of that. And then put it on this trailer and then just go ahead and back my truck up over here and then set the flatbed on the truck. I don't know what Ryan's doing. He's just looking like he's doing something. But yeah, got the bed off. I'm leaking fuel where? Oh, it's leaking fuel?
Yeah, it was leaking fuel.
Oh, that's cool.
That's why I'm holding it up.
Ah, cool, dude. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, look at that thing. Yeah. Oh, I'm ready for flatbed time. Okay, so I've discovered that I'm never going to install flatbeds professionally. We're gonna lift up the flatbed with the backhoe and back the truck up underneath it and see what else we're gonna find. We can't do nothing until we set the flatbed on here. So we gotta set this cross member bar on here and then set the bed on and then go about it. All right, guys, so me and Ryan went and got something to eat. We're back here at the shop. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and hook on a flatbed again with the backhoe and then hover it over here in the bay and then just back my truck up and then let it down. About the easiest way we're gonna be able to do it. Hydraulics kind of junky on the backhoe, so we're gonna try and play it safe. Yeah, so here we go. Why?
It won't sit on the frame.
Well,
It's too wide for the frame rails.
No, that's what those other brackets are for.
Yeah, you got to put those level with the frame. Lose 2 inches there, and then that'll put the back glass almost level with the head crack.
But all you gotta do is put a jack under it, jack it up, and zip them bolts out.
So this thing ain't even gonna catch my frame at all?
No.
No.
I wonder if I ought to call them tomorrow and make sure that this is the right bed. All right, so it is day 3 of flatbed time. And me and Dad got it sat on there. Me, Ryan, and Daddy got it sat on there last night. And looks all right. It needs to go down a little bit more, but we can't because of my fuel tank. My fuel tank rises above my frame. And with the 5th wheel attachment, it drops down. Here, I'll show you. So here's my 5th wheel, and there's the clearance that I have for my fuel tank, and it rides above my frame, like I said. But we just found some 1-inch piping out back because we got the bed set on last night and realized that the framing on the flatbed, the width was a little bigger than my truck. It's like 43 for the flatbed, and then my truck's 38 inches. So we have to get like some steel channel run across my frame to set the bed on because they don't even carry 38 where I got the bed from. And it's gonna take like 2 weeks to order a bed, and I kind of want it now. So do some fabrications. Right now we're trying to move my fuel neck hose so that we can put my boxes on and then take the bed off. I gotta reroute my fast pump. Don't know where that's gonna go. That's gonna be in the way. Then I'm gonna repaint my frame. So, yeah. All right, so Dad is doing the honors of moving the fast pump, and we don't really know where we're gonna put it. Got an idea, don't know though. All right, so now we're gonna take the bed off of the truck, and I'm gonna power wash it and put some paint on it and stuff. By the time we get done with this, I'll be opening up my own flatbed shop. All right, so we got the bed taken off again. Me and Dad, it's been a long journey figuring out what we're gonna do and how we're gonna do this, because I've never done a flatbed before. I wasn't paying them to do it. So we got it figured out. We got a good idea. So gotta get some channel iron and go about it like that. So anywho, we're gonna power wash this off, my frame off, and then put some rust protector stuff on it, like some black paint, make it look a lot better. So look at this time lapse.
Production.
All right, so our steam washer decided to take a shit. I got the frame as good as I can get it, really. I mean, it's all right. Definitely gonna have to hit it again with the rotary nozzle with our other power washer, but got most of the grease and the grub off of it, so hit it again, clean it off and stuff, and then go get some paint, go get our C channel, and come back, and then tomorrow we'll probably be trying to do some fabricating on this to where we can get the bed on, so you bet. I just feel like I eat a lot. Like in these vlogs, I feel like I'm just eating, or like I'm gonna go eat. I don't know. But we're at Burger King. We got the
channel, C channel. The C channel for the frame of your bed.
What he said. We went and got that. Now we're at Burger King. And now we're gonna go to O'Reilly's, right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna get the thing?
Yeah, if I don't pass it again.
We're gonna go get paint. You know, paint's really expensive. Like, it really is. What's that Rust-Oleum stuff? It's stupid. Alright, bet. Alright, we made it. Did I put channel iron in the back of this car? Yes. Do I care? No. Is this Ryan? No.
Did I pass O'Reilly's once already?
Shut up, Ryan. Alright, Ryan.
Alright, Ryan.
Alright. Hi, Caleb. Alright, they didn't have Rust-Oleum, but they got this undercarriage stuff made by 3M, so that's pretty good stuff. So, gotta go back to the house, and hopefully my frame's dry enough to spray a little bit of that on there. Yeah. Alright, y'all, so, blew off the frame. Ryan, shut up. I blew off the frame with get all the rest of the paint chips off of it, and just to make sure it's dry enough. I'm gonna start on the back, work to the front. I'll probably just only do half of it tonight, so wait for the front to dry some more. But yeah, we're gonna do this, so you bet. All right, guys, it is day 4 attempting the flatbed. Technically day 3, but we had to go get some channel iron yesterday for my truck because, like I said, the flatbed, it's the rails on it are like 43 inches and the frame rails on my truck are 38. So we're gonna put this C channel iron across my bed like this, bolt it down, and then we're gonna weld the channel to the flatbed itself. So that's how a lot of guys do it, honestly. But yeah, so we got that to do. I gotta cut my fuel neck off, put it in the truck. Yeah, so that's what we got going on today. Then we're gonna wire it up. So hopefully we can get it going. Hopefully we can get it going. I mean, I'm here for it. Honestly, I wish it didn't take this long, but supplies and demand are a little limited. So, yeah. All right, so I'm just getting back from town. Had to go get some 5/8 grade 8 bolts. So Padre is drilling holes in the frame, and I'm lubing it like a good shop bee does. So we got almost all the holes, or all the channel iron secured. I got one more, and then hook my fuel pump back up, set the bed on, and then start welding her on.
Oh, make it go pull up, spool the turbo, hit the whistle, make it go 68mm KC, hit the whistle, take off like bat wings. See a pretty country girl with brown hair.
All right, so we got the mounts for the flatbed on the truck. Now we're gonna pick it up, backhoe, retest fit it, and then start welding on her, and then put all the fuel stuff in, and then all the electronics. Love that. Lit this time lapse.
I'm a daydreamer, mama's worst nightmare. I be pulling up at the front door, I ain't frontin'. She strutted like a turkey, made my country ass go hunting. Got Miss Tennessee, looking like Mississippi honey. Yeah, truck sits clean, but that offset look muddy. Hey, pretty lady, come and give me a sign. You can meet me out tonight at the Grundy County line. Ain't in the sippin' wine, she in the sippin' shine. Wranglers hugging them thighs like I'm gonna make a mile. Hit the whistle, two-step, two.
So, bed is on again, and Dad's gonna tack weld this channel iron to the flatbed, and then we're gonna unbolt it again, pull it off, lift it up, and then he's gonna get underneath it and weld it on both sides. So yeah, and then once that's done, then I can put my fuel in. Nice.
Two-step, bring it on back and shuffle to the left. Spin around once, throw it back to the right. It's a damn party down south tonight. Pull up, spool the turbo, hit the whistle, make it go. Pull up, spool the turbo, hit the whistle, make it go.
All right, so these beds don't come with a pre-drilled hole for your fuel. So we got this thing, and it's already marked, so we're gonna give her the cats. That's real. How do you do that, dude? It's like... ultimate fail for the hole saw. Nice, we love that. We love challenge. I'd be pissed if it was easy. So we got the filler neck put in there, and that's dumb how they do not already come pre-drilled. That's just dumb. But I can see like them wanting to put it somewhere else on the bed, maybe, I don't know. But we got that box, that toolbox on the side. Now we're gonna put this one on, and then I still gotta get it wired. I don't know nothing about wiring, so there's a lot of wires. But other than that, she's done.
Hit it like Beamer, watch it, choo-choo-choo. I don't even care, I'm a simp over you. Wide wheels, big whip, whole gang coming through like coming through. I would climb on my feet, diesel fuel when I drive.
Guys, so here's the flatbed build. The only thing we have not done yet is hooked up the lights and stuff, but my buddy's good with electric, so he's gonna, anything electrical he can do it, so we're gonna have him mess with that. But she's done. The next thing we're gonna be getting done to the truck is this dent. The kid who owned it before me had no lift on the truck. I lifted it 5.5 inches, 6 inches or something like that. And I guess he went to turn and like rip the fender out. So it was like that when I bought it. But that's the next thing we're getting fixed on the Cummins is the fender. Yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more.